Hello fam, welcome to Versiamda YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to look at the salaries of Web3 people. Now, if you see that any project will contain five different types of domains, especially Web3 projects. So if you can see, we have designers, we have technical people, we have marketing people, we have research analysts, and we have educators. So these five are considered to be the main domains for any Web3 projects. Now let's see in depth what are the salaries and what they do actually. Now, the first domain are the designers. So, designers are the people, or they will be creating the websites which will be very interactive for the users to use. Now, how do they do that? So, they will be using Figma or Canva or any other front end design thing. And also, you know what? They're actually using generative art in order to create the designs. Isn't it that cool? Now, why are they needed? Or, why do they do this kind of stuff? So, if you can see, users needs to use the website which is if the website is very interactive or if the application is very interactive, more users will be coming to the website and more users will be using the thing. So that's why these people are very, very important. So when they are needed, if you consider for any project, mostly they are needed before the start of the project or before the release of the project. So those are the times where these people are needed the most. Okay, now what are the projects or which are the type of projects that these people are involved into? So if you can see, NFT projects are the most important projects that these people are needed, and also for the education websites. Now, if you come to the second domain, we can see the technical people here. Now, we know that technical people are the main source for anything. So, what they do actually, so they create the protocols or the applications or the websites or whatever we can actually think of. Now, how do they do that? So, definitely they use normal programming languages like Go, Lang, JavaScript, and Python. Also, they create smart contracts using Solidity and Rust, which are very, very popular in the Web3 space. Now, why are they needed or why they need to do what they need to do? So the users, it should be easy for them to use this application or the website. So definitely these people are the main people then. Now when they are needed, so if you see, before the start of the project, on the ongoing process of the project, and also after the project, we need the technical people, like, which are very, very important for troubleshooting, for maintaining, for creating, or for anything. So this is a very, very important domain. Now, where are they needed? Literally almost everywhere in every Web3 project. Now, if we consider actually the next domain, which is very, very important, is the marketing domain. Now, if you can see, marketing is considered to be the most key point for a success of any Web3 project. Now, what they do, they create the strategy, they create the content, they actually collaborate with everyone, and they do a lot of stuff. And how do they do that? Mostly all the Web3 projects use Discord, and also they use LinkedIn, Twitter to connect with the people or with the users. And also they have some celebrity connection. So if you consider BAYC, which is an NFT project, they actually collaborated with Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and other people. So that's how they actually do the marketing. Now, why are they needed? Definitely to take off the project, guys. And when are they needed? They are needed almost all the time, because even before the release of the project, and even after the release of the project, these people are needed, which are very, very important. And when they are needed, where they are needed, because they are needed in every project, literally every project, so that people can know, okay, there is this kind of project which is existing. Okay, now if we consider the next part, which is like the research domain, there are many research analysts which actually research on the existing protocols, or you can say existing applications, and they come up with new ideas and that kind of stuff. Now what actually they do, they research on new technology integration. So for suppose, if anyone wants to integrate AI to the blockchain, these are the people who do the stuff, who research and who give the feasibility report, that kind of stuff. Okay, now how do they do that? They are actually using AI tools and also web scraping to actually read for the fundamental analysis and also do the technical analysis and that kind of stuff. Now, why are they needed? Because any company to have a competitive edge over their competitors, definitely research analyst has to be there in their project or for their company. Okay, when are they needed? Mostly research analysts are needed for the research stage, okay, before coming to a conclusion of a project or before getting the feasibility report. Now, where they are needed? For mostly new projects or for complex projects or for new protocols which need some different types of work. Now, Coming to the last domain, but not the least domain, are the educators or the Web3 educators. Now, why they are needed is very much important because many people think that Web3 is just cryptocurrencies, but it's not the truth. Okay, cryptocurrencies are just a small part of the blockchain ecosystem. Now, what actually these people do? So they teach about Web3. They train about Web3. They actually teach the technology. They actually tell about what actually is blockchain, how it can protect your security, and how it can give you the privacy and that kind of stuff. Now, how do they do that? Of course, using YouTube, which is the most popular, platform for actually educating the people, and also using many types of tutorials and guides and that kind of stuff. Now, why actually they need to do what they need to do? If you can see, it's very important for the normal general public to understand what is Web3, so that it will be easy for them to adapt to the new technology. Now, when they are needed, it's like throughout the project, because there is a role called developer relationships in every major project. So they actually, they will take your queries, they will actually answer your queries and everything. So there are different types of things that these people have to do, and these people are needed. Okay. Now, what are the companies, or where they are needed is that they're needed in almost all the major blockchains and major protocols, because it's like a must that Web3 education people should exist so that they can teach what is what. Okay, that's the important thing. Now, if you like about our channel, thank you first of all. Thank you so much for listening to our video. And actually, if you like our channel, please subscribe to our channel, because we will be creating Web3 education content in native languages. So please help us and please support us. Thank you so much.